Merry Christmas! Oh my god, I'm blind. Hello, how you doing? I just said I'd do another video. First of all, I want to do a shout out to She Who Feels, and I want to say a massive thank you for putting my first video up on the Love Pharmacy. I was having trouble uploading it from Ireland, whether it's an Irish thing or whether the interwebs just don't like me, which is probably the case. But thank you so much, She Who Feels. I really appreciate your time and effort in doing that, and yeah, I just said that I'd do a fun video for today to ease myself into the whole thing with getting used to online vlogging and stuff, because as much as I like making videos and listening to my own voice, it's not easy. You have to sit down, you have to think about what it is you need to say and stuff, and this is supposed to be about dysautonomia and everything like that, but this particular video is just going to be a bit of fun because McPeeper Spy had done, wait a minute, I'll open it up, I think it's the Holly Jolly tag, which is a Christmas thing. Okay, hopefully this will work. I had just said, the Holly Jolly tag, it's a Christmas thing. That was 3 attempts ago. The computer won't do it for me. Every time it starts recording, it's stopping after a minute. So I'm going to try and do this really, really quickly because it didn't work the last 2 times. So thank you to all those people, and we'll try and do this again. So the Holly Jolly tag, where were we? I was just starting it. So my favourite Christmas movie is It's a Wonderful Life and Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Absolutely love that one. But Can I Lasso the Moon for You, Mary? Oh, It's a Wonderful Life is brilliant. It really makes you feel like Christmas. Are you on the naughty or nice list? Jesus, I don't know. Like McPeeper Spy said in her video, I suppose I'm human. I've done good and bad things, so of course I'm on both. You know, I'll let you guys decide. I don't know. Hopefully I've been good enough to get a couple of gifts this year anyway. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. I don't have one because we don't really do that thing here. We just get embarrassing Christmas photos on the day when people are too drunk and too full after their dinner and stuff. So I don't have any of those to hand, consciously, so I'm not going to share that with you. But I do give Christmas cards, and well, not always, funny enough. I've actually been very good this year, but I gave out these little ones which are so cute. They're just really small and like little bunnies on them, and I like cute stuff. As you can see, I'm a big child. Have you ever had a white Christmas? Yes, we're in Ireland, so we get lots of snow. No, we don't get lots of snow, but we do get snow lots of times, but it's not usually very heavy, if you know what I mean. And when you have a dysautonomia day, it's great to just sit inside and play video games and look out at the snow. It's very beautiful. And when you don't have to drive in it, it's grand. If you have to drive in it, it's terrible. Play or sing your favourite Christmas song? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to inflict myself upon you. Not today. I'm not able. I'm not going to sing. But it is Dean Martin's rendition of Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. I think I love that song. And I like the more old-fashioned Christmas songs. But the 8-bit version, and I'll put a link to it below, the 8-bit version of Let It Snow is awesome. It's a video game kind of version of it. It's really cool. So I'll link that below and you can check it out. I think it's really cool. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve? Yeah, and the week before Christmas, and whenever I get a present. I'm 5 years old mentality-wise, so I can't wait for opening Christmas presents and stuff. And Keith's coming up the stairs now, so he's going to be laughing at me doing the video. Yeah, he's outside the door laughing at me doing the video. Go away and don't be listening to me. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Yeah, there's like Sneezy, there's Sleepy, there's Grumpy. I think there's one with a red nose. I think that's Sneezy. I can't remember the rest of them. I'm having a brain fog moment. What holiday tradition are you most looking forward to most this year? Don't do the whole Christmas tradition thing really, but we do go to like families' houses and share dinner and stuff like that and give and receive presents, and I just like that kind of homely aspect to it and putting your differences aside if there are any and stuff for the day that's in it. Really like that. I have no idea what I'm doing this year yet. I know it's like next week, but we'll worry about that when we come to it. Hi. I'm going to turn this off now and get back to it again. Hello and welcome to the worst video ever made, attempt number 4. I don't know how many attempts this is now because it's just, yeah, we'll continue. So what was the last thing that I had answered? Yeah, so question number 10 I think I'm on. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Totally confused now because I got cut off. It was fake. when we were putting it up, but as I say, we don't really do the whole tradition thing anymore, so we stopped putting up the Christmas tree a couple of years ago, and this year we gave our Christmas tree to the local accident and emergency department in our local hospital, which I really liked doing. Actually, they were looking for a Christmas tree, and because we weren't using ours, I decided to give it over with the decorations and stuff. And in fairness, they've been very good to me this year. Since I've been diagnosed with dysautonomia, I've had a couple of trips in and out in the ambulance and stuff like that, and they're very good in there. I mean, they work under serious pressure. The Irish health system it ain't good. I know it's not the best in America at the moment either, from what I can gather, but it is pretty desperate here, and I have to say they do work under pressure. So fair play, guys. Hands down, what is your all-time favourite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? Oh my god, I love sweets! I have no idea what my favourite is. If there's anything with chocolate and ice cream in it, or even fresh cream, I love fresh cream. All the stuff that makes you sick, I adore that. Give that to me. And other than that, I actually like the traditional Christmas dinner with the turkey and the ham and the mashed potatoes and the stuffing and the vegetables and the gravy and all the trimmings. I actually like traditional Christmas dinner, and I usually hold off throughout the year of eating that kind of combination of food so that I can enjoy it on Christmas, if I can get that amount into me. This year is the first year, sorry, I was trying to fix my hat. This year is the first year with dysautonomia, so I have no idea how I'm going to handle the big dinner and stuff, so I don't know. We'll check it out. We'll do what I can. So, the whole 15 of me. I'm totally schizophrenic at the moment. Be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts better? Honestly, receiving. I know that's so selfish, but I do. I actually really love getting gifts. I'm trying to figure out what they are and stuff. And I'd like, no matter how small it is, I think it's the thought that counts. And I actually love going shopping to give gifts as well. Truthfully, I love getting them, but I do love trying to get gifts for other people. I'm fairly useless, though, I will admit that, because I usually try and think from the other person's point of view, but it's actually me going, oh my god, that's so cute, let's get that for the person. And they mightn't get the same appreciation of the cute thing or the fluffy, warm thing that I might get. So I'm actually a very bad present giver, so sorry about that, people, but I do try. Let's see, show us your tackiest Christmas attire. Now, next question. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Wow, I'd like somewhere with like real snow, real tangible, up to your waist high snow, wherever that might be. I'd love to go to Alaska, and in general, I would love to go to Japan. Not for the snow. I don't know if there's much there, but I'd love to go to Japan anyway. So we'll keep dreaming. Santi, if you can hear me, 2 tickets, please. One way would be awesome. Okay, let's see. Does your family have a special holiday recipe that you like to help make? Not really. I'm not a good cook. There's no denying it. I'm actually pretty desperate. Like, I wouldn't starve, but I'm not great, I have to say, only for my husband. He is an amazing chef. He can make anything. And he usually does this amazing turkey pie. So he gets all the traditional aspects of a Christmas dinner, but he puts it into kind of like a pie with like potatoes and cheese and vegetables and cream sauce and the turkey layered at the bottom. Oh, it's divine. It's so good. Other than that, there isn't really a family tradition thing, other than, I suppose, our mashed potatoes. Myself and my brother, if we go home for Christmas, we kind of help each other make the mashed potatoes with the onions and the mixed herbs and the salt and pepper, loads of milk and loads of butter and everything that's bad for you, and make really lovely creamy mashed potatoes. I know it's a very simple dish, but I like potatoes, what can I say? Let's see. Are you pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? I'm actually very good when I put my mind into it, but I can be very lazy. So when I put my effort into wrapping, I'm actually pretty darn good, but I can be very lazy and I can do things at the last minute, which is not a good trait. And I usually get the little gift baggy things and throw stuff in, wrap a little bow and like, here, done. So yeah, that's just me being lazy. Now let's see. Your most memorable holiday moment is a funny one, actually. When I was a kid, I used to love Sylvanian families. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but they used to be like little figurines of cute little woodland animals, and they had like a layer of fur on them, and you could get bears and squirrels and rabbits and stuff like that. But I had a fabulous house from Santee one year with a whole load of Sylvanian families, and I remember I was playing away with it about 2 weeks after Christmas, and my mum bursts out of her bedroom and goes, "Oh my God, Letty, look, I'm after finding furniture for your house. Santee must have hid it somewhere." And now I can remember that Mum and Dad had had a few drinks the night before Christmas, and they had hid the toys all over the house, is what they used to do, so that we'd have to wake up in the morning and search for them. And they had a couple of drinks too many and obviously forgot where they put all the presents. And she ended up finding it about 2 weeks later, which was awesome. I got a gift 2 weeks later, but I thought that was funny, especially later on when I found out about the truth of Santa. So that's a memory. I know, I don't know if it's my favourite one, but it's one that sticks out. So that leads me on to the next question, which is, what made you realise the truth about Santa? Well, that didn't help. Getting a present 2 weeks later kind of makes you go, hang on a minute. No, but you know, when you're going to school and you kind of hear it off friends, and I kind of came to the conclusion myself, but didn't want to admit it until one of my cousins told me, and I was really upset. I really didn't want it to be true, and I didn't tell my mum and dad for ages because I wanted to continue getting presents. I thought that if they knew that I knew, that all that would stop, which, you know, it's kind of sad, and I don't know if I want to do that to my children. It begs the question. I don't want to do that to them. I don't particularly want to keep that as a secret so that they can be devastated, because I was devastated. Think back to how you felt. I don't want to do that to my kids. So that's something to think about later on. What's the next one? Do you make New Year's resolutions? Yes. Do you stick to them? No. That answers that. What makes the holidays special for you? I don't know, the giving and receiving gifts. I like the shopping time when I'm able for it. I like getting out and being in the crowds and trying to snag a bargain and stuff like that. As well as, I'm totally compulsive in that sense that I like to go shopping, but I also hate the shopping aspect of Christmas, because I believe Christmas has completely lost its true meaning. For us anyway. I mean, if you're not religious and if you're not into the traditional aspect properly, Christmas can it can just be a money-making hype and stuff like that, but we make it our own. I do like going to my family's houses. I like giving and receiving gifts and seeing their face when you get the gift right for once, which is it's rare for me because I'm really useless at giving presents. So yeah, I like that. Other than that, this has been going on far too long and getting far too confusing with all the cuts and mess up with the computer, and these are actually beginning to burn me. So I'm going to let you go and say thank you for listening to this drone, and if you've seen this video, you're tagged, so it's your turn. I'm going to put the questions below, so read them, answer them. I'd love to hear your replies. Hope you're well, hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll hopefully get another video or two up before the big day, and sure, I'll be talking to you on Christmas Day, and hope that you have a great time. Thank you everyone, bye!